Okay, this is pastina. Pastina is an Italian baby's first food. It is pretty much chicken broth. I use low sodium, of course. Actually, I think what I used was called no salt added, which is better. And today we have ditalini noodles. Now, normally ditalini goes in pasta fazool, but I didn't have any stars today. Normally, you would make this with the little baby star noodles like you would find in chicken and star soup, but I don't have any, so we are making do with some ditalini. And it's just little two beddy pasta, no big. So you cook until the pasta's done, and then when you're serving it, you float a little pat of butter on top, and that's it. It is supposed to be more noodles than this, but I looked at the calories on the box and I'm like, yeah, you know what? Probably not. So this is 2 cups of broth to about a quarter cup of noodle. You could probably do half a cup of noodle and get away with that for this amount of broth, but I wanted it, to be a soup. But also I am adding a secret ingredient that you don't have to add, but because of my protein needs, I need to add it. I have scrambled up 3 eggs, and I'm going to pour them in. What time is it? Let me see. Yeah, I guess we could add them now. Watch me drop my phone into the broth. Okay, give me a second here. You'll notice my lovely Italian Tupperware that I keep my scrambled eggs in. And you just want to gently add them to your pot, slowly. And see, they're going to scramble right in the hot liquid. You want to do like little ribbons. You don't want big, nasty pieces of egg. You want little ribbons of egg. And this gives it way more protein than you would normally have. You can add any kind of spices that you want if you're an adult eating this. Obviously, you don't want to serve peppery broth to a baby. But, and that is our eggs. So now, pardon my dirty pot. Let's see here. We got as much of the eggs as is going to come out. So now we stir. And it's really lovely because you got the pasta, you got your egg, and pretty much it's almost done. The pasta is going to be done in another 2 minutes. So what you could do with this, like I said, usually when you're serving, you slide a pat of butter on the top of it just for flavor. But also the traditional way to serve it, I do believe, is with fresh Parmesan cheese grated over the top, which I will also be having. Because I do have some fresh parm in the fridge, of course. So that is pastina. You can serve it, like I said, plain with no egg, but I like it with the egg because it gives it more protein for me so that I don't have to go searching around for something else to eat. This can be my one dish. I get my protein, I get my noodles, and I'm going to put some parsley in here because I'm not a baby. I'm also going to put some pepper in here because I do like the cracked pepper. So that is pastina my way. This is pastina with egg. Pastina plain is just you don't add the egg. You ladle it into a bowl and you put some fresh parm over it so it can melt. And it makes a nice little meal for when your tummy's not feeling well or when you just need, some comfort food. And it is 39 degrees here. So I would like some comfort food. And this goes out to Tribe because I said I would put it up forever and I never did. So here, my friend, is pastina. Might be a little too much egg for most people, but for me, this is going to be good. All right, ciao, my babies.